Welcome back to Project Fatbird. Today I'm going to be changing the front brakes to EBC-HH. The ones I've had on there, well past their sell by date. Time to get some new. Okay, so these are the tools we're going to use to get the job done. 5mm hex in a ratchet, small screwdriver to pop the dust cover, 12mm socket just in case the calipers need to come off, obviously the EBC-HH pads, and some gloves because you should always wear protection when you're playing with a Fatbird. Right, so here is the caliper. Under here is the pad retaining pin. Nice little rubber dust cover there. Fingers crossed this should just pop off. And then, as you can see, you've got the caliper there and you've got the pin that holds it in there. Come in with a 5mm hex. Came off quite nicely. Now that it's loose, you just back this off by hand. Okay, I think that's out. Just give it a little bit of Okay, I guess the pads were quite loose in there. Did a really good job of pushing these pistons back in. Now to get the new pads and then offer them up. They slide up. I'll just check I've got that in place. Pin goes back in, holds them in place. Give it another check on the other side. Yeah, and looks like we're all slotted into place. Great stuff. Screw this back in, start off by hand, get it finger tight. Just get this back up to spec. Okay, so onto the left hand side of the bike. I actually moved the bike off camera to give myself a little bit more working room. When I first looked at this I thought it might be different and difficult because of the Lynx braking system, but works in exactly the same way, doesn't seem to interfere with anything. So let's remove the dust cap. And get the 5mm. Make sure we're going in the right direction. Okay, so that should be free to come out now. And one pad's dropped. Not like the other side where both did. Let's fish this other pad out. So it was about to drop anyway. Again, same as the other side. Let's get these up into position. Make sure they're nicely aligned. Get this side in. Check we're in the groove. Looks like we are. And then refit the pin. Again, like before, I'm just going to do a quick check just to make sure that that's seated properly on this side. Yeah, looks great. Ooh, not my secure camera mounting device, also known as a Meguiar's wash bucket. So let's get this nice and tight. Well, the right tightness anyway. Feels about right, doesn't feel like it's going to go anywhere, not over tightened. Get the dust cap back on, get this lined up straight and give this a quick squeeze. Make sure we're going to have brakes when we first come to pull that lever.